sound okay. So yeah, I know that kind of like it's kind of like a small. I was gonna do this level real quick just to get my brain to make move. So I'm just gonna be chill this week with streaming. I'm just gonna stream maybe one more day after this. If I sleep well tomorrow, I slept a lot better today, so that's why I was like, okay, I went to bed pretty decent hour, slept pretty decently, just ate breakfast, just kind of like had some water, staying hydrated. I took a shower, everything. I just feel pretty okay. Like I'm not like, oh my gosh, I'm wide awake. My brain's still kind of like trying to wake up. Since I stopped drinking caffeine, and the only reason is because it started like making me feel sick afterwards. So I was like, ugh. So I have to like, so it takes me a while for me to like totally wake up. Like I'm just kind of like, even though I did sleep better last night, it did take me a while to actually fall asleep. Like I actually laid down early, but I was just tossing and turning like half the time. So it's like, it takes me a while, even when I take like my CBD or whatever. I've been kind of laying off a bit just because I think it was causing me to feel really like it was causing me to do the opposite. Because I think if you take something too much, it kind of just messes you up a little bit. So I did take a few days break. So I don't do it every night now. Just do it every so often. And so, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. If I sleep well as did last night, I will. If not, I'll probably try at least Thursday or Friday. But don't worry. I just need something to get my brain moving. So what's interesting about this level is is that when you play the 4-star, oh wait. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's see. There you go. Up. Oh, I already forgot how to like get a good groove of this level. I know I need 2 oranges. Just go ahead and grab it. Huh? Oh. Sorry, I was like, what? I got confused for a second. Let's go. I gotta go. almost got it. I think I did pretty okay. My brain's still not turned on though. Oh my god. I'm like, I feel like my brain was like processing everything in front of me like so slowly. It's like, what is going on now? And like trying to play on, like I said before, the online play doesn't work that well, but if you get it to work, it's fine. I found one person that was fun to play with, but unfortunately our connection died. And I was like, dang, there was like one good player. Like they were pretty decent, like, you know, for someone. So it was good. Like I felt like we were like at the same level. Hopefully maybe one day I can find them again. But the only thing is like it takes forever for everything to load. Like I'm sure on the Steam version's not that bad, but it's like, you know. Now I am still playing Overcooked, the first game. I have yet to beat the final boss. Apparently, I think I'm not supposed to make any mistakes for me to beat it, which kind of makes me mad because they didn't make a huge deal of it until the end. So I was pretty pissed. I was like, really? I spent like so much trying to get this. Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's not easy at all. So, yeah. This weekend, what did we do this weekend? Did a little bit of cleaning. I didn't really do much. Worked on my comic. I'm actually almost done with my editing, some of the stuff I was working on. I'm really happy because I'm just like, ugh. Oh my god. I'm having a hard time. Alright, let me redo this. This was a huge fail. I was like, what am I doing? I'm like, maybe I should just work on one at a time. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just like, what? My brain's still not turned on. Why is my brain taking so long to wake up? Like, my body's awake, but my mind is like, bleh. Like, sometimes I'll, like, listen to music loudly, so that way maybe it'll help me wake up. And usually it kind of does. It keeps me alert, I guess. Like, usually, especially in the morning, because I have to take Quinn to school, and so I'm like, oh, like a zombie in the car. And so, yeah, so when Quinn's like in a bad mood too, it really affects me too. Like a few days ago, he got really mad at me because I wouldn't let him play my phone. What had happened was I accidentally scratched him. This is before my nails. I started trimming my nails again. I'm like, oh wait, I'll tell you in a minute. Let me do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and just focus on one meal at a time. Dang, I'm having like a hard time like. I just learned that it's like important to like weird. Ah! That was so annoying. I'm having like the hardest time moving. Oh dang. I could have gone it, but the throw button's not working out well. But it's okay. Alright, we'll do a few more levels and then we'll play Tears of the Kingdom. I'm still trying to wake up my brain up. I feel a little bit like more awake. What did we talk about earlier? I don't even remember. I'm like so out of it. Yeah, this weekend. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you all about what me and Vaughn kind of like did a rabbit hole search into. The aliens, UFOs, and there was like this huge interview with this whistleblower about it, and we watched it, and it wasn't that impressive. Like anyone would probably not believe the guy. It was pretty easy to like. It was only like a segment, and it was kind of funny because like we were watching it through Discord because UFO had like a Discord, but I don't think you can join anymore. I was going to join the Discord, but the link expired, and so I guess they just closed it or they just had to get rid of it. I don't know, but we watched it. But it was so funny because a lot of people outside of America were also watching it too, and it's on actual national TV in America, and it was so funny seeing all the non-Americans like complain about all the commercials, especially with all the ones with pharma, like with drugs and like medicines and stuff. They're like, wow, no wonder America's like fucked up. They're all drugged up. But like, yeah, I'm like, it made me think about it. I was like, that's true. A lot of us have at least we're on something. Like I'm on like 2 prescriptions. So, and one I need. So it's just funny to me. Where's the place? So I don't. Do we need stuff. Yeah, there's no way I'll have time to get this lesson. I mean, I still do it, just... Yeah, so... Yeah, the aliens thing, so, you know, but then when you listen to the analysis, it makes you question things. So basically, the only conclusion I got from all, and whether or not aliens are real or not, I'm not saying you should totally believe in it, but you always be skeptical about these things. But I definitely think the government, it just shows our lack of, because if the government really wanted to cover it up, they wouldn't have let this happen. They wouldn't even have let this interview to be a thing. For a long time, America's government has done whatever they can to shut it down. And based on some whistleblowers that come forward, and they're actually going to talk about it more. So it's still, the story is still ongoing. So we just got like a snippet of a whistleblower, but this person didn't really have that much credibility, in my opinion. But I think it's like a way for the like if you listen to the interview and you actually hear the type of wording he uses, if you understand like Americans' intonation and way of like speaking, it would be a bit more understanding, because you can't speak in a way where you can say yes, true, yes, no, because you get in huge trouble, because that could get you to jail. So like the way he answered things, it's like, well, I can only talk about stuff that I'm allowed to talk about that's classified or declassified, and anything classified you can't. And so, you know, whether or not there's aliens, whether or not, whatever these things are, there's definitely something out there. It just, I feel like the government, the way it is now with the whole political atmosphere, I think it just shows how incompetent it is. Because again, if they really wanted to cover it up, they would have covered it up. But the fact that they even did this just tells me that they're trying to slowly tell the American public something. But they're gauging how we react to quote unquote aliens, I guess, you know, I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see what will come of it. But don't worry, it's not over yet. We're back in Pluto and Capricorn right now, but when I have a feeling we're gonna see something in the next year or so. So I don't know what, but we'll find out. Don't worry, I'm gonna save this stream so I can remember. Alright. Need to get this. No! Oh, no. That was my bad. I got like a big like moment of like, what's going on? Woo! Close. We almost didn't make it. Great, I just did that, didn't I? Dang. That was my fault. All because I messed up, like in the middle. I didn't even make the whole stars well. That's so sad. I totally like messed up near the middle. I was like, crap. No wonder. This level's hard. Like, it's always hard. Even if you haven't played it in a while, it's still hard. Like even if you did master it, it's still yeah. If you don't like keep playing it, it's easy to forget how to play this level. I'm a little bit more awake. I'm waking up, guys. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. Just whew. This might be our last level. Yeah, so we did that this weekend. We stayed up for that. I did get better. My eye doesn't hurt as much. I've been really fine. It's still itchy, but it's definitely nowhere near as bad as it was last week. I was really feverish and I just wasn't feeling good. It just was like, I don't feel like getting up and doing anything. It was such a hassle to even do dinner. It was like, yeah, I can't stream. I still feel kind of like that, but like it's nowhere near as bad as it was last week because I rested a lot afterwards. I was like, after Wednesday, I was like, oh, heck no, I'm resting for the rest of the week. I'm like, I need to like sleep in. I slept in yesterday too. I was like, whew. And then I took like 3 naps yesterday. It was insane. But I feel a little bit better today. I took a lot of naps. I just wish this level would hurry up before I start falling asleep. Ugh, I don't really have anything else to add. That's pretty much our weekend. I hate when I do that. I just did something stupid. I just realized. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh no, I did make it. Okay. Alright. I was like, did I make it this time? Okay. I don't think I could force start that anytime soon. That's like, well, heck no. I never could force start, I don't think. I mean... And I know the scores are different in each game. Yep. Alright, so... We'll switch games now. That's a good time to stop.